Hi guys, it's Hinda and welcome to Cooking Fantasies. In today's video, I want to share with you 4 delicious recipes of 1-minute microwave mag desserts. These are delicious treats that you can put together in a minute and bake it for another minute, and there you are, you have it ready. In today's video, we're going to make a cinnamon roll or Cinnabon. We're going to make a super delicious cheesecake, a moist chocolate cake, and of course a chewy chocolate chip cookie. These are basically mag or cup recipes. You can bake them in a cup, ramekins like I did, or your favorite bowl, as long as your dish is microwave safe. Before we start, and like always, I'm going to be leaving you down in the description box all the ingredients you're going to need in both the grams and the cups measurements, as well as a link to the full recipes where you can also print them. And believe me, you want to print these recipes and have them ready on your fridge. And if you too like delicious and easy recipes, join us by hitting the subscribe button and the little bell, and let's get baking. And let's start by the iconic, everyone's favorite chocolate chip cookie. I will be simply mixing all the ingredients directly in the mag or the ramekin I will be baking my cookie in. So first I add the flour, brown sugar, baking powder, and I also add a pinch of salt, and then I'm going to simply mix all the ingredients using a fork before I add in the rest of the ingredients. 1 tablespoon of melted butter, you can also use very soft butter, 1 egg yolk, and a little dash or quarter teaspoon of vanilla. Everything together with a fork again. Add the chocolate chips. I only had chocolate chunks. Add whatever you like, and that's it already. I also added some chocolate chunks to the top. You can add chocolate chips, and up to the microwave. We're going to microwave it for exactly 1 minute. And after only 1 minute, it's ready. It smells just like fresh baked chocolate chip cookie. It tastes really good and it has an amazing chewy texture. Second recipe is going to be the Cinnabon one, my favorite. I'm going to be mixing my butter in a separate bowl because I want to layer it. So I'm gonna add the flour. I also add white sugar, baking powder, and mix these dry ingredients together with, I have 2 generous pinches of salt. You can use about the 1/8 of a teaspoon. And then add the rest of the ingredients. We have vegetable oil of your choice, of course. We have a dash of vanilla and some milk. Then whisk everything together and the batter is ready. It has quite a runny texture, and that's how it's supposed to be. To make the cinnamon filling, it's very easy. I have some butter that's half melted, to which I'm going to be adding white sugar and some cinnamon. Mix these 3 ingredients together till they're combined and it's ready. And now in your microwave safe mag or ramekin, we're going to layer these 2 preparations we made, the batter and the butter and cinnamon mixture. And believe me guys, this 1-minute microwave mag Cinnabon is so delicious. It's the real deal. I mean, for the amount of effort and time you put into it to get something so delicious and satisfying, it's really incredible. You can actually in 1 minute have this amazing warm breakfast that you can enjoy with the coffee. You have to try it. So after I have layered all the batter with the butter and cinnamon, I left about 1 teaspoon of the butter and cinnamon to add later to the topping, and I'm going to use a fork just to create more swirl. And up to the microwave for exactly 1 minute. And look at that, it's beautiful, it has risen, it's fluffy, it smells like you just baked a whole batch of cinnamon rolls. For the topping, you can add whatever you like. I simply mixed some drops of milk to some icing sugar to have a nice thick icing that I'm going to be adding to the top of my Cinnabon, and I will add the rest of the butter, sugar and cinnamon I left from earlier. And perfect, enjoy! Next delicious recipe is the cheesecake. We will make a classic base, which is crushed biscuits and melted butter. I use digestives. You can use any type of biscuits you like, and I'm going to simply crush them. You're going to need about 1.5 biscuits or 2 if you use digestives. Add the crushed biscuits directly to the mag or ramekin you will be baking your cheesecake in. Then add the melted butter, mix everything together, and press them down. Now for the cheese mixture, it's very easy. I'm going to mix all the ingredients together in a bowl. I have cream cheese in room temperature, egg white, flour, sugar, a little bit of vanilla, and I'm going to whisk everything together till it's smooth and combined. Then pour the mixture in your mag or ramekin over the biscuit base you've already prepared and up into the microwave for 1 minute. For a simple topping, I simply microwaved about 2 teaspoons of strawberry jam until it became runny. Then I just poured it over my cheesecake. So simple, yet so delicious. And the last recipe is going to be the chocolate cake. This is a very easy and simple one, as we're going to be mixing all the ingredients directly into the mug or the ramekin you will be baking in. To my ramekin, I'm going to be adding flour, sugar, I have unsweetened cocoa powder, baking powder, I also add a pinch of salt. After combining the dry ingredients, go ahead and add your wet ingredients. We have vegetable oil, milk, a little bit of vanilla extract. You can add a little bit of coffee if you prefer that. We're gonna mix everything together till it's creamy, then pop it in the microwave for 1 minute. And after 1 minute, the chocolate cake is ready, super moist and delicious. This one I simply decorated with some icing sugar. And these were my super easy and yes, very delicious recipes for you that you can make whenever you have a sweet tooth. Immediately, it takes 1 minute to make, 1 minute to bake, and you have it ready. If you try out any of these recipes, please let me know how they turn out. Let me know also which one is your favorite. I thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell. And see you soon in a new video. Happy baking!